Okay. Yeah, for sure.
Phil, you almost got in a couple times there. How nice was it to break that last
Yeah,
one? And
feel good. Feel good. It just goes to show you, we had to go through some times because we had to change up some of the linemen because of injuries and illnesses, and we kept on continuing to be consistent on it. And the offensive line did a hell of a job today. And Drew did a great job of commanding the huddle, and we just stayed consistent this time with everything we did. Even when they scored, we just focused on ourselves, and we just went down there, and we just kept the ball, and that's big in the NFL. If you can keep the ball and you can get in good field position, then it helps you out.
Drew said he didn't want to tell you this, but it was really important to him once he was a starter to show you that he could be a quarterback worthy of being your teammate.
Yeah.
But he also said the way he started was just giving you some grief in the locker room. Is that accurate? And what has he shown you in
Yeah,
4 games?
first off, Drew is a good dude. I like to mess around a lot in the locker room, and I think they respect me because of that. I think that Drew wanted to earn everybody's respect because Drew came in, and he's a rookie and you're a quarterback. And at the beginning, he struggled calling plays and stuff like that. So you're sitting there, Drew's thinking, dang, like they don't have the confidence in me like I want them to. But then he gets out there and he gets to be himself. And that's just like me, and anybody else that has to prove themselves. And that's what he did. He's going out there, he's proving himself. He's calm, cool, collected, and he understands what he needs, what he needs to work on and what he's good at. And the thing is, he can move out the pocket, and he's a game changer. He can make plays. And we got to rally around him and help him out by getting open. So, all I can say for Drew is he's doing a hell of a job, and he's going to only get better. Yeah.
And I don't know if you saw it again. How would you evaluate his dance game?
Drew is a character. Actually, the whole quarterback room is a character. They are. But he's having fun. And that's what you need in a quarterback that has confidence, is having fun. And, he's going to, like I said, he's only going to get better, and his dance move is going to only get better. Yeah, for sure, got to get better.
Bill, you said the team was trying to, or he was trying to show the team that he was the guy at the beginning and earn your guys' confidence. Where is that team's confidence in Drew and your confidence in Drew right now?
I mean, we all knew that he was special. Mr. Elway and them wouldn't have drafted him and had to believe if they didn't think the kid could do the job and later on possibly be a franchise quarterback. So. Every game, every practice that you're in, you start to get more confidence in him, and he gets more confidence in us. And he has to trust us. That's more about it. He has to get on the same page as Cortland and Deshaun and Tim, and then our tight ends, and then offensive line's doing a great job. People don't understand how great of a job they're doing protecting him. And he's helping out by being able to maneuver a little bit. So I think everything goes hand in hand, and it's gonna show a lot next year. You're gonna see a more improved team, and the games that we're losing, we're at the end, we're gonna be able to finish. That's just because you're older.
Two parts. Phillip, because Vic's giving you guys Christmas off, are you having a family gathering, and how good is it to be with your family on Christmas?
No, it's the most important thing. Besides, you playing football, it's about giving back to your family and to those in need. For me, I feel like it's a great opportunity when I get to go out there and see these kids and make their day and make their Christmas. And then I get to go home to my brothers and sisters, to my girl and everything else, and just enjoy that part about it.
Second part of that, how vividly do you remember early Christmases here, and was there a special gift that you got one Christmas morning that you remember?
Yeah. I mean, for me, I don't ask for anything, honestly. We never had money to get the Christmas gifts, and Santa Claus could do what he could for us, but it was more about being able to be with my family, being with my brothers and sisters, and we went through some times where it was struggling, but we all had each other, and that is something that a lot of kids are going through all the time. And so I always had that in my mind. If I can make a kid smile, then, I'm doing my job. And that's what I said before the game. We had pregame, and I was in a huddle with everybody. And I was like, at the end of this day, let's make a kid smile. because that's what it's about. It's about the extra things. It's not just about playing a game. It's about mingling with the fans, mingling with the crowd, signing autographs for a kid that he's not knowing going into the game he's going to get an autograph, but then he does, and it makes his day. It may save a kid. You never know, and that's what our job is about.
Yeah, Phillip, 42 yards from 1,000.
Yeah.
You going to go for it?
Oh, yeah, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. The offensive line's going for it. The quarterback's going for it. The receivers are going for it. The defense is going for it. But, yeah, at the end of the day, I just want to win, though. It's truly 970, 980, 1,000. It's just a stat.
Well, I don't know about that.
It just is.
Hey, but could you just talk about how different it's been for you this year compared to last year?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely been a lot tougher. They know about you. It's a different scheme that we're in that you got to adjust and adapt to. And for me, it's just I wanted to be able to showcase that my toughness and me running between the tackles and can carry a load. Like everybody knows, like once I break, that can be gone. But it's about the dirty yards. That stuff it goes unnoticed. But that's what I wanted to work on, and I'm able to do it because you got 9 in the boxes all the time. They're always looking at you. So our offensive line is doing a great job.
Phil, you've talked a couple times this year about Deshaun and him needing to hang in there.
Yeah.
Keep going. What did it mean to see him have the game he did?
I told him before the game that he was going to score a touchdown. And it was about his time. Everybody has their time, and I've said that before. It doesn't matter if it's the first game, the middle game, or the last game of the year. Everybody's going to have their time to shine. That's just how it goes. And at any given time, it could be your time. And it was Deshaun's time, and he stepped up. He struggled a couple of times with things that, it happens, especially if you don't get the ball enough at the beginning. You're pressing, and sometimes you think too much. But today he played relaxed, and he played like the guy that y'all see why they drafted him. And he can only get better. Cortland can only get better. I can only get better. Royce can only get better. All of us, because we're young, and it's only going to go up from here.
Did you think Drew was giving you the ball there?
Which one? No, I knew we repped it a lot. So I knew that we were going to try to give it to Deshaun if the end went with me. And he did, and I knew Drew did a great job and had a great decision.
Okay, I know 1,000's only a stat. What's it mean to you to build one season on top of another? You're no flash in the pan anymore.
Yeah, I mean, it means a lot to be able to play in this game. I dreamed about it all my whole life, and coming from being an undrafted free agent, you're not supposed to really make the team, and let alone play and start in any games. So for me to be able to do this, it's a great thing for me, but it's something I've done all my life. I get more joy being able to go home and share this stuff with my family, my father, my mother, my brothers and sisters. They're so proud of me all the time. Like the funnest thing is be able to go home to them and like listen to them. And that's just how much we love each other and how much we care for each other. And that's what I do it for. I do it for them. Everything else, it is what it is.
Phillip, you got one more game left.
Yeah.
Before the season's over. You get to finish the season against the team you started with.
Yeah.
How much does it mean? How much does next week's game mean to you and the team?
It means a lot. I want to finish out strong. I want to come out healthy. Last time I played the Raiders, that was the last, other than this year, I got injured. But not this year. I'm going to go hard, and I'm going to, pray, and hopefully everything goes well. But I just want to finish strong, and the team wants to finish strong. The Raiders are a good team. And we just got to go out there. But the fact is, they got to come to us now. We was in the black hole or whatever it is, but they got to come to us. And our fans ain't no joke either. So we're going to use that. We're going to ride with it, and we're going to come on top. This is the last game. We're going to give it all we got. All right. Thank you, Phil. All right.